What is going on, everybody? Just getting this stream set up. I didn't do this last night for whatever reason. So we're doing it right now. Okay. I think that's all set up. I better check my audios and stuff. All right, what are we playing today? Well, obviously we're going to play some Goobies. So let's get Goobies fired up. I think we'll do our Goobies run and then we'll do a shapeshifter formations run. And see how that goes. Oh my. I think I got this all messed up, this stream. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Hey, look at this right here. Oh, I better actually put it on the game I want so everybody can see. Look at this, number 8, sub to Slayed by Gaming. I love it. What do I do? I got something screwed up here on the actual stream, so I can't see what's happening to the stream. So hopefully I got at least can see the chat. But it's possible that I can't. Oh, it just updated for me. Okay, good. Okay. Good morning after storm or afternoon. Good day, I guess I should just say. Okay, I think I've got everything sorted out here. What do we want to do Goobies wise this morning? I think if we can do like a little bit of a longer run. Do we want to do double bosses? Double bosses probably gets real messy after half an hour. Let's do that today. Of course, we're doing double mini boss. Is there anything else we should turn on? What would be fun? We can do this curse capsule. I don't think it really makes the game that much harder. Probably the most dangerous part about that is actually Mumza. Let's play Explodey Boy. Let's play some Dizzy Wizzy. See how this goes. Actually, just let me go change something on my screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got everything good to go. What are we doing here? I don't want to decide yet, so we're taking a thick hide. Should we do an obliteration? Let's do it. I don't want these two. We can have some fun with obliteration. The game really wants us to have obliteration. So we might as well. Oh, what do we do here? This might be our reroll. Or do we just go Blobberang? You know what? It's Saturday. We don't care. Let's play some Blobberang. Dizzy Wizzy is probably like the worst character for a trigger build. He shoots so slow. Oh god. The game is really just going to load us up with Blobberangs, isn't it? That's alright. Live by the Blobberang, die by the Blobberang. Why not worms? Because Blobberang? I definitely don't think we want any of these three. Alright, that's our reroll. Let's mess around with these frost bolts. I still haven't had like a big frost bolt run since the last update. I still think it's going to be absolutely terrible. We never take Orb Amplifier anymore. That's just the way it is. The stage 1 mini boss. Is the stage 1 mini boss a good omen or a bad omen? Okay, we know Implode is amazing, but we're going to skip it. The last update I mean, it's quite a while ago. It's allegedly buffed a few of the weaker skills, and it added the changes to the bosses. And I mean, really, it was all about those boss changes. So like after 30 minutes, we start getting modifiers on the bosses, which is very interesting. Probably the biggest change they've made to the game since going live. What do we do here? I think we have to do attack speed. As much as I love my rubies, Dizzy Wizzy shoots so slow, we need that attack speed. We'll grab our magnet right now. We have Pierce going. I think we want Pierce and Chain is better than 1,000 Needles, so... Oh, that's awful. Well, unfortunately, just take some range there. So what do we have skills-wise? I just gotta look at this. We got the Blobberang, Frostbolt. We can probably take something else. Well, we'll probably have to take something else at some point. What's another terrible on-hit effect? Okay, we've maxed out Post-Mortem Obliteration. Now we probably need to grab some on-death effects. And we had a little bit of damage there. A free thick hide, always appreciated. Got to remember to actually take the Frostbolt upgrades, because Frostbolt is so bad. What is going on? Thanks for hopping in and watching today. It's appreciated. Okay, we could do worms or chain. I think for right now we want chain. I know we got the obliteration all set up for the on-death stuff, but I think it's better to get everything else in the build set up and then do our on-death stuff, because we don't need the on-death stuff early on here. But we kind of do need other stuff happening in the build. Alright, we put double bosses on. We just shoot so slow. Let's look at this wheel here. I think that slash is fine. Oh no, we don't have a reroll, so it doesn't matter. We're just taking the slash. Gross. We can do splinters, actually. Splinters, there's our third skill. That's just a bunch of stuff we don't usually play. I like it. Okay, we're choosing between these two. I really want to get the chain chance up to 100% as soon as possible. But it feels a little bad skipping on so many on death effects when we already have post-mortem obliteration. It's alright though. I have faith that we will get the on-death effects in the near future. Not this near future. Let's go more damage. They say defense wins championship, but there's no Goobies championship. So what are we doing? I've already forgotten what the Goobies leaderboard was today. Hey, look at that. That's appreciated. We actually don't hate getting that today. More damage. Let's get the splinters going a little bit more. If they're going to be part of the build, let's make sure that they're part of the build. Okay, we need two more chains. Most roulettes spun, so we should have just done a roulette run today, is what you're telling me. Yeah, I like just woke up and immediately walked to the computer and started streaming. So the brain is not functioning at maximum capacity yet this morning. So this will probably be an error-filled run, which I think is starting to become a hallmark of the channel. Like, we're not going to do things optimally. No. I kind of live, I'm in the mountain time zone. So not quite West Coast. Ooh. Can we just take all, there should be an option of once per run, you can just take all of the options offered on Level Up. So this would be great. We'll just take all 3 of these. Let's do one Mumza. Yeah, I woke up like 7:45. I had a little bit of a sleep in this morning. Nothing too major. And then 8 o'clock we were streaming. Yeah, my wife lets me sleep in a little bit on Saturday morning, which is appreciated. Well, we won't get longest run possible today, just because we put on 2 bosses, but hopefully this one goes a decent length. I don't think my computer can really handle much past 90 minutes, unfortunately. %, attack speed. Did we get... Oh, wait, those were the main bosses. Double speed Mums is a little bit scary. At least early on in the run. What's going on, Hitsukura? I guess we'll just take soft blobs. Unless we could have gone like chain lightning this run. Couldn't have we? That would have been not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm in the same... I think I'm in the same time zone as Colorado. 5:15 p.m. for me. Yeah, slight time difference between us. Yeah, 8:15 a.m. here right now. Greetings from Germany. I like to see that. You know, it really feels like we have people watching the channel from all over the world, which when I started things, I did not really expect. And it's been really awesome to see, you know, just how far-reaching the game of Goobies is. We're covering that whole planet. Probably a little late to go tree hugger now. We'll just grab the ruby. Watch us immediately. You know what? You know what? If we get offered some Dizzy's balls, I think we'll take it. That makes sense. It's Dizzy Wizzy and Dizzy's balls, like they're his balls. We need at least to grab 2 of them, right? Keep going with our splinters. Yeah, who would have thought that out of all the games on the planet, Goobies would be the one that kind of helps us launch our channel. It's been kind of amazing. And I mean, it's a fun game. Like visually, I just like this so much better than, say, like Vampire Survivors or Halls of Torment. Like, to me, this is... my brain just enjoys this more. Okay, I still don't think we have a single on Death Effect, so let's grab some worms. Yeah, we don't have anything, do we? It's kind of funny. We got this so early and then just skipped on every on-death effect. We were offered them. We just chose to ignore them because we trusted that we'd get them later on. Now maybe I put too much trust in that. We're usually good for at least one roulette wheel giving us fire or something, right? 4 strange fruits. Is this good enough to reroll? What are we mad about? We're only like really mad about getting spikes. This is 4 though. We're gonna reroll. Let's dream big. Okay, we didn't want the implode, but we've got 2 implode now. And 1 Dizzy's balls. I do appreciate that Dizzy's balls can shoot across mountains, so you can like hide back here. Oh, well, except for that bombers exist. And your Dizzy's balls can just continue to annihilate everything. They're not very powerful, but they do have 0 respect for mountains. What are we thinking? Crit or Mumza? Let's go Mumza. Dizzy's pretty slow. We need to have at least a little bit of movement speed. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just so when we get in trouble, like a Mumza chasing us down, that we can actually get out of the range of Mumza. Alright, our 4th chain. We needed that. We don't have to really worry about chain anymore. Do you not play with a Bloodbath because it's boring? Yes, that is my main reason. I played Bloodbath when I was trying to get achievements, and that's about all I've played with it for. I guess some of those achievements are probably a lot harder to get after the boss update. Well, I guess they nerfed the requirements of some of the achievements as well, though. So it's not that bad. I did all the achievements pre-nerf, like when you had to get 25 arboreal gifts, and now I think you only have to get like 10. But it's a little harder to have like a 2+ hour run now, so there is that. That's what keep the worms worming. I genuinely don't think that there is like a numerical buff they could do to Hellstorm that would make it worthwhile. Like even if, say, it got 100 times damage, I still don't want to use it. Attack speed, we love attack speed. What are we gonna get on? Okay, we do have our reroll here. Let's spin the reroll. We don't really care for chain lightning. Hey, 4 times pierce, that's at least something we're doing. That's a little overkill on the pierce amount. But we're cool with that. So we pretty much pierce through every pack now. Kinda nice. Alright, Icicle Rain. I don't even know if we've got it to this point since the update. I'm just going to read the bottom here because I have no idea. The Frostbolt has a 40% chance to trigger an Ice Nova, dealing 16 damage, and a 20% chance to trigger a volley of 5 icicles, dealing 5 damage. Double if slowed. Well, the enemies aren't going to be slowed. I think Dizzy's Balls also does extra damage to slowed enemies. This is not a game where you're like, hey, let's apply a debuff and then kill the enemy. No, we're just instantaneously killing enemies. Maybe it could kind of work if you were doing it just to focus on bosses? I'm not even sure what applies slow. I assumed Frostbolt was the thing applying slow. Keen Slash. Just give me 1 second. I hear a cat just yowling in the background. I'll be right back. I did not locate the cat. Would have been funny if I came back and immediately died to like 7 bombers bombing us simultaneously. Thousand needles. Well, we don't really care for that, but it's okay. I had to try to get off the dissolve train because I think it's just not as good in this latest patch. I hope they do change the XP curve a little bit and that side of things in the next update. I don't even know when or if there is going to be a next update. I hope they keep updating this game. The updates have been pretty solid so far. Oh no, Mumsa's too fast for us. We almost died there. Okay, Mumsa, you're a problem. Our damage, not great there as well. Silly Saucers, that's going to be our reroll. I mean, there's lots of other stuff on here. Like, that's great. 4 times. So yeah, that almost maxes that out for us. Pretty good. Yeah, that was a lot of saucers on the wheel. We're quite happy to walk away with a non-saucer upgrade. This is our first time on having these big armored guys. They went okay. We didn't crush them. They did die pretty quick though. I don't really know what this build is supposed to be good at. We have so much random garbage going on. The frost bolts are just so bad. I want them to be good. Oh, we got to take the cardiac arrest. I want the frost bolts to be good, but I mean, that projectile speed is just so slow. Like, it's just never gonna hit anything. It's got to be so rare. Like, it's almost accidental. Like, we need to like proc a bunch going off to the right, and then run away to the left, so they actually have a chance to hit some enemies. Alright, when we see them go off, we're going to try to run the opposite direction. Give the frostbolts a chance to do like 8 damage. Okay, that's maybe a little too silly there. Do we just take the implode? Yep, Slade is streaming. Slade actually remembered to do one of his Saturday streams for once. Mumsa and Little Mumsa. I love Little Mumsa. Look how cute little... Oh, we killed Little Mumsa. You can't look how cute Little Mumsa is anymore. I think we'll take the 30% attack speed. I actually don't even know what my settings are for the channel. Something obviously just happened because all my viewers just went all the way down to 1. Maybe we had a connection issue that I can't really see. All I can see is that, yep, the stream is still up. We hate all of this, so we'll use our reroll. We can, oh no, we'll take the Dizzy's balls. Because Dizzy needs his balls. What's the build for this run? It's a lot of garbage. We have Frostbolt, Splinters. Oh, oh yeah, we started Blobberang, but then we never got any more Blobberang upgrades. We got some Pierce and some Chain, Postmortem Obliteration, and then like no on-death effect. Yeah, we're just taking some stuff. That's essentially what this build is. Take some stuff and see what happens. And that makes the build fine, not great. And nothing but Dizzy's balls and gems. I think it would be a fun challenge to do, like, get to a point where you don't auto-attack. Okay, we'll take the 60% damage multi. That feels pretty good. I feel like these bosses are... We're gonna get a bad combo here soon, and that's it for the run. Oh, no reroll. So we'll take the Strange Fruit. Like, in my head, I see dead blobs really good. Just because it lasts for so long. But when you get to an end of the run, it just hasn't done even close to what fire has. Oh, I guess we're doing Chain Lightning now. Get more garbage in the build. That's what we need. Probably about time to turn off the old damage numbers as well. I don't think they're adding anything to the experience right now. I think there was another mini-boss spawn. But where are they? Yeah, I always find like you don't care if you have 1 or 2 postmortems, you don't care. It's all about getting that the third upgrade, which we got. You know what? Let's keep the build bad. Let's take the Dizzy's balls. For having such garbage items, this build's doing just fine. We do still have our loaded up on the Pearson Chain. So maybe that's kind of just carrying the run. I mean, it's impossible to tell. Because our damage numbers are going pretty deep into these packs, which I like to see. We got the damage penetration going on. Mum's the most dangerous boss in the world right now. Don't like all this. I don't want to use my reroll since we're gonna have... Ooh. I did not see that there was another patch. re-roll the Halo. Yeah, the ridiculous chain game was hilarious. Sometimes the game just wants you to just have 20 plus of some random item. So I totally missed that there was a patch. So strange fruit becomes even better then. Okay, yeah, we immediately got to turn off damage numbers. That was a noticeable drop at the start of this level. Maybe not. Pardon me. Maybe not from the damage numbers. Maybe that was just sheer volume of enemies. Like how, like the deeper you get in a run, the performance just tanks so hard. Well, we're taking the strange fruit. Yeah, 40 wildfires, out of control. Two chain, we're cool with that. If you get like any amount of AoE and you get like into the double-digit wildfires, your screen is just not in a good situation. Which is really bad with the color of the bomber circles, because you just can't see them. Well, we're not going to use our reroll on that. Oh God. Stay alive. Stay alive. Okay, Mums is down. That was messy. 4 silly saucers. You know what? We're re-rolling now. We don't want saucers. I think Mumsa was trailing red and Zigrid was creating a bunch of red. That was just a bad combo. Oh, we got this guy. 1 free Dizzy's balls. Well, we can take that. Oh, we're trying to get back out to get grab a magnet, but that wasn't too much XP we left on the ground. Yeah, the bosses are going to get real ugly. I hope we can make it to an hour so that we have... What do we want? I mean, I feel like at this point we're further in on the Dizzy's balls than the Blobberang. We haven't seen a Blobberang since stage 1. So it's become an afterthought. At least we know that Dizzy's balls is doing damage. We can't say the same for Blobberang. Well, I do have the cardiac arrest, so that's why the elite giant got deleted. I don't like having the tranquilizing mask, but not worth a dissolve, I don't think. I found it weird, like, the other gems got nerfed, and then cardiac arrest didn't. Because it can just trivialize an entire portion of the game that is supposed to be difficult, and that is mini bosses at high levels. Yeah, we are actually going pretty strong here. I have no idea what is crushing everything. It's got to just be our base projectile. We are 100% going to get killed by bad positioning when a boss spawns. I very, very much want to make it to an hour so that we can die to 4 bosses. Yo, you hit so often. You're hitting so often. Ugh. Get out of here, Halo. That, like, you know, you've very quickly done 50, done 50 instances of damage, which is like a 50% chance to have just instantly killed the boss. Phone buzzed. I'm sure I had it right by the microphone, so I'm sure everybody heard that. And almost got me killed because I looked away from the computer. And then we were at half health. This is getting pretty dicey now. I can see a situation where we just get in a really bad spot for the boss. And just nothing we can do about it, we're just dead. I hope that doesn't happen. Performance feels atrocious already. We're only at 45 minutes. We must just be generating too many projectiles. I think we'll just grab the fire. The on-death effects did not come to us this run. That's the prediction that we had made. Oh no. Well, we are crushing the bosses. That feels pretty good. We'll take the 40% damage multi. That damage feels great. Look like a painting in Minecraft. Doesn't like all the particle effects. Is this worth a reroll? Sure. You know, this doesn't really add anything to the run. We've got 1. That's good enough. 3 wildfires does add to the run. The big maps just feel so much easier on the computer when you transition into them. The smaller the map, like the harder that initial lag is. It's weird to me that the quality of the stream isn't higher. I mean, maybe it's a setting I have on my streaming software, but I mean, I have really high upload speed, so I mean, I should be able to upload anything that's happening on my computer with no issue. I'll maybe go have a peek at that afterwards. Just to check, just to make sure that we don't have something funky happening on my end. 3 ultrasonic waves. Don't think we're thrilled about that. Okay. I get what you're saying. Like how you clear an area and then it feels like immediately afterwards you're getting bombed from that area. Yeah, I do. I don't know if I have different settings for recording and streaming. Okay, I know that there's an item somewhere. That's why I'm like running around right now. I heard an item drop. I have no idea where though. Because I was reading chat and not watch. Oh, there it is. Blobby provides. Ooh, Blobby provided big time there. I think we'll just take the 2 fire. I don't think it's worth our time re-rolling on this one. Oh, we got another guy though. We can re-roll this. You know what? That's alright. I think we're at 100%. We are not at 100% crit. I should have taken that 5% crit. I just made an assumption that we were at 100% crit because we have cardiac arrest. I just assumed. I made an assumption that was 16% incorrect. Oh, the performance is struggling. Yeah, so I guess all of our crit is base crit, and cardiac arrest. We have no crit from anywhere else, I guess. Right? Because that gives us 50%. Yeah, 50% crit chance, and I believe we start at 35. So somehow we've got negative 1% crit chance over the course of the run. Okay, just give us crit chance now. Now we need crit chance on one of these wheels. I hope I'm running max coin upgrades. Unless if I've made an error and turned something off. Oh, we got rock bombers. We got invincible rock bombers, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can lure them out. I think we'll just take the Dizzy's balls. Okay, we're gonna go all the way down here. Now we're making our way all the way back up to see if, yeah, the invincible rock bomber's still there. It's fine, everybody. Nothing's happening on the screen, so we can very easily just go for a leisurely stroll. It's totally fine. We've done no damage to the bosses. 2 mini bosses spawned somewhere as well. Now, why did that item bounce so far away from? I don't even know where it is. Oh God. Is this it? Is this the run? Bad position on a boss. That's what we said would kill us. Okay, we got 1 boss down, 2 bosses down, 2 items on the ground. I was not reading chat there at all, everybody. We'll re-roll that one. Give us our crit chance. We were 1 off of the crit chance. Oh no, we're gonna miss this other. Oh, we got it. Orb amplifier. Get out of here. I don't even care if we don't get that XP. We do not. Oh God, the performance has gone. We do not do orb amplifiers on this channel anymore. None. One goo. The ideal point in the run to get 1 goo. Do we keep going with the Dizzy's balls? Yep. Okay, we killed a mini boss. They gotta be somewhere here. Here we go. 5% crit chance. I mean, at this point, I don't think that... Well, the XP was causing a lot of lag before, and it is better now. But I don't think the XP is the source of our lag. We have so many projectiles firing out, and, like, our projectiles are barely visible. but still causing lag. Because Dizzy Wizzy is just like machine gunning things out, and then we're piercing like 6 times, and chaining 6 times, and 1,000 needling. Just a bad combo. Oh, we got rock bombers. I do not want to use my reroll on this, but I really don't want to have a silly saucer. Yeah, whatever. We got a silly saucer. You know, maybe I should have just dissolved that one. It's okay. Like, with how much stuff's happening on the screen, they're never going to solve the lag. It's just not happening. Oh... What happened? Did we kill the bosses? 120% attack speed. I think we killed the bosses. You know what? Maybe we forgot some stuff on the ground there. Don't know. It's alright though. Oh yeah, get us down into that single-digit FPS. That's what everybody's here to watch. I like seeing that number dip down to 9. I think we got a lot of attack speed going on now. Dizzy Wizzy is what Spinky Winky always dreamed of being. Okay, we're not going to take more Pierce. We are going to take more Dizzy's balls, though, because why not? We got stuff happening everywhere. This is great. Yo, what is up, sweet bro? Long time no see. We're just lagging out. That's all we're doing right now on this stream. I think we're gonna jump over to shapeshifter formations for a run after this, and then that'll be the stream. All right, we almost got max crit now. Yeah, everything is going great. It's having my baby girl's 1-year birthday party tomorrow. All hyped up about that. And that's about my entire life right now. Yeah, pretty awesome. 1 year. All right, we got 4 bosses. There's no way we survive here. This is stupidity. We killed a boss. We killed one. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. 4 bosses, hilarious. We killed 2 of them, but at that point we had less than 1 health. We weren't getting out of that. That was a pretty fun one. That was a very enjoyable run. So salvage energy, crushed with the 100 mil. Serrated slash did 54. I guess we didn't get any of this, like the wildfire or the worms, until way late. That's kind of interesting though. Implode. I mean, we didn't even want to have implode, and there it is, 42 million. Projectile. Hey, where is the icicles? Where is the icicles? Icicle rain. How do we have 7 of those upgrades and it doesn't even do 1 million damage? That is hilarious. It's so bad. We had 7 upgrades. It didn't even do 1 million damage. Oh well. That's our run. We didn't even get close to the leaderboard. But we also didn't do a roulette run, so there's that. Yeah, once again, shout out to sub to Slayed by Gaming. And we're gonna switch over here to shapeshifter formations for a run. Yeah, Dizzy and his balls, they did some work for us there. What am I trying to do here? I'm clicking all sorts of stuff on my OBS. It ain't doing nothing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you missed the goobs. The goobs is done. We're gonna do a quick run of this, and then we're gonna call it a stream because I got stuff I want to do here today. Okay, so we're gonna do Tempest. That's the new guy we just unlocked. And actually, let's try this scattergun with him. Ooh, no, let's do this corrosive bolter. We want to do all status effects. We want to get the status effects stuff working. The corrosive bolter at least looks cool. And we don't have to worry about aim. Like that chain gun, it misses so many shots. This thing does not do a lot of damage though. This thing does very little damage. Yep, we want cryo rounds for sure. Give us the cryo rounds. The cursor is so annoying on this game. I was playing this a bit yesterday, and I'm so bad at this game. That's what I learned. Yep. Definitely give us all of the effects. Oh, I love this too. Transfusion early on. That pretty much solves our health issues. Let's intentionally take some damage here, if we can. Okay, we've taken some damage. See how fast we heal up. We were down to like 80 there. Okay, not super fast, but the health is going up. I mainly just wanted to see how long was it going to take us to heal back up. Might have to do this enhanced poisons. On status, applying 100% frost causes 65 damage per level and removes the frost effect? I think we just unlocked that. That is a weird one, but we're going to take this enhanced poisons. I think that's the way to go. Oh, I took a bad hit there. That was unfortunate. Shouldn't really matter. Oh, there we go. Or do we just want this? I think we want this. I don't know. This is super good though. No, we have to do the transfusion. Transfusion is just too powerful. The heal, like, if you have good healing in this game, it just makes your run so much better. And there we are. We're almost back at full health now. Okay. Let's grab this mini blank. I'm convinced that it's got to be really good for the bosses. Have not seen that play out that way though. I like the way these projectiles look, whether they're good or not. On crit, chance to restore 1 health. No, thank you. Oh, I should have a drink here. We're gonna pause for quick quick drink, something I often forget to bring with me when I go to stream. Alright, we will take this hyper fire rate though. Would be nice to get some form of burn going, because I believe that there are some upgrade or unlocks that I need. I need to do burn stuff for. Okay, this run doesn't feel too bad. I mean, we should have enough healing going on. Yeah, let's grab this guy. We should have enough healing going on that we should probably be able to make it through the second boss, whether we're playing well or not. Let's use our right click. We haven't done that all game. It's kind of a nice ability. I think we're grabbing this guy right here. This is not bad for us either. Yeah, we're doing it. I think we got to get our burn tick rate to 100% for the one unlock, and then the other one was shock, I think. So we'll slowly get there over time. This ability not great on bosses though. Mainly because you have to be like right in their face, which you don't want to be with a boss. I mean, we gotta do the transfusion. That is hilarious. Ooh, almost caught myself in a bad spot there. Let's just try to clean out some of this garbage here. Alright, boss time in 10 seconds. We're full health. Feeling alright. Our damage is just okay, I'd say. Good thing is we will stack up our status effects on the boss a little more than we do on the little dinky enemies. Ooh. Increases your highest status strength by 25%. And reduces others by 5%. So this would be max corrosion. Let's do it because I think that helps a lot for this boss. Oh, is it already showing that? Oh, or was it this one? Nope, sorry. I was looking at that wrong. So it did this area. Corrosion, I think, is just going to end up being a lot of damage. So we're happy to have that going on. I'll have to try to see if we can time a use of our right click. We failed. Oh, we took a hit there. It's okay though. Look how fast we're healing up. Feels pretty good. Ooh, that was not great though. That was very bad. Oh, we're struggling on these little guys. We were doing pretty good on the boss. We were failing hard on the mini guys though. Okay, so we save our right click for the actual boss, or for the little guys, not for the actual boss. Okay, when the boss inevitably just immediately spawns more stuff. Oh, we're gonna get hit there. That's okay. Oh, boss dead. Instantly heal, might as well. It's not a negative, we'll take it. Speed, ability damage, I think we'll pass on that. How do I rate this compared to Goobies? Goobies is better. Let's not mess around with that. Goobies is more fun. I kind of just want to get further into this game. It's fun. It plays well. Goobies number one. This is probably one of the better other games that we've played on the channel, though. Is it a definite buy? At this point, I would say no. But it is early access, and it's pretty polished for an early access. And I think that if they do any more updates to this game, it probably will become an insta-buy. Do we want this? Yes, we want that. That's a good portion of our cash gone. On hit. I don't think we want any of that stuff. I don't think we have enough for a reroll, so we're just gambling. Blowing all our cash on gambling. Are we going to get anything? It looks like no. We got one. I think that's a good one for us. Wow, we got smoked on the gambling. So far, this game doesn't have like the level of ridiculous that Goobies has, and that's what I need for a game to be like a must-buy. Okay. I haven't seen this before. 1% damage for every 100 shards you have. Bonus caps at 30 stacks. More bosses, ships, upgrades, etc., and an endless mode. So yeah, there's more good stuff coming on the way for this game. And I think you just kind of wait and see what that good stuff ends up looking at. I really don't think this is that great, because we only ever end up getting like 500 shards. This is going to be like 5% damage. Let's take this bad boy, focused fire. I do like how we can just essentially take damage. It doesn't really matter for us. We do need to get more damage, though. We're pretty bad on that front right now. Really want us to have this. Applying frost. So we have a 20% chance. I think we'll grab this. Oh, so later on, this is really good. Okay, that makes sense. We'll take the Sub-Zero plating for now. I have just not got super deep into this game, so I guess that doesn't apply to me. We have made it to the 4th boss and died with like less than 5% left. Just kind of seems to be our trend. Discover a new boss. Die with like less than 10% health on the boss. That's kind of how we roll in shapeshifter formations. I'm quite enjoying the game though. Like if I'm gonna just play a run of a game right now in my free time, this is the game. Let's just take more healing. More healing just seems strong. And then we can actually like afford to play a little more aggressive, because taking a hit or two doesn't really matter. Feels weird using this right click to just kind of clear out random trash. We're not trying to like kill a boss or anything. Just like, let's just clear the screen out a little bit. Up the threat level, yeah. I haven't beat the game yet, so I can't do that. I assume that's when you unlock the different difficulties. Armor and speed. I just don't think this is that great. Let's just take this armor and speed. Kill the garbage. Hey, we actually do alright killing the mini bosses with this too. Get a big clump of enemies and then just hope that our explosion thing goes off a bunch. That's a strategy, right? Don't know if that's a good strategy, but it is a strategy. Still a minute and a half before the next boss. Not too bad. I have to focus a little more on this game. Let's try this heal well again. I don't think we even triggered it last time. But maybe this time will be different. Might as well use our ability. No point saving it on this guy. I don't think that there's a moment where we like must have that ability on the next boss. I don't think there's a point either. We'll just use it as we see fit. Really feels like we did not improve any of our status effects stuff. Okay, so that's a healing well. Okay. Kinda cool, I guess. On kill, chance to fire a homing missile. So we're probably doing one of these two. Let's just do the fission missile. It's kind of fun. I like seeing the fission missile chain. Okay, I think the fission missile was worth it. Oh, we took a bunch of damage there. Whoops. Just in time for the boss. Okay, we can just kind of stick to more towards the boss's tail, I think. And be totally fine this run. Or not. Boss does not want us to do that. Oh, we got two of these things back here. Whoops. Okay, we take a lot of damage, but we heal a lot of damage. I feel like the tail pieces are the priority, and the other stuff is whatever. Ooh, don't get smashed. Don't get smashed. Don't get smashed. Don't get smashed. Oh, we're getting smashed. Okay. Just need to just chill out here and get this kill. As long as I don't just take a bunch of stupid damage, we should be fine. So that was some stupid damage. You know what? We're just getting aggressive. Okay, we don't even have enough money to buy. We didn't even have enough money to buy the targeted shard. We can take this burst module. I think the fire rate and extra shot chances just good for us, especially when we can take that, especially when our projectiles are homing. Ability, duration, and cooldown, that's okay. That's whatever. I think this is good for us. We'll grab that as well. Okay, I think we just buy one of these and call that good. We don't quite have enough to buy both. Let's do this one because we can afford to take a bunch of damage now. Alright, so basically, if we get to this area, this is automatically one of our better runs. Kinda sad. But that's alright. Good news is, if we start taking damage, just means we're gonna have our blizzard back even sooner. On hit lightning, I think, is our best option here. This is honestly not terrible either now. I think we'll take the lightning though. We don't have jack shit for lightning. Get a big clump, pop your blizzard. That's the name of the game right now. Yeah, we are big time lacking on the damage front. Good on survival, bad on damage. Look at this clump of enemies that we just can't kill. I should actually probably chase down this boss guy. Okay, we took way too much damage there. Corrosion. I think that's better than grabbing this frostbite. Yeah, this thing does like half the damage that other weapons do. Comparable weapons. Got to chill out a little bit and let our health come back. We need one of those healing wells. We're back to full. Oh, so that our blizzard must trigger the on hit heal. Wow, that's really good then. That's even better than I thought. That just took us from like half health to full very quickly. I think we're just going to use our free reroll. We have not done that yet. Is this good? This seems not bad. I don't want to get the ability cooldown rate. I kind of liking this. Kind of liking the right click. I mean, it just seems like we can just kind of do whatever the hell we want when we right click. I feel like we have not been great at picking shards up this level. We'd be so dead without all of our healing. We seem a little more reliant on the right click than I expected us to be. Gather up enemies, recharge our ability, right click. Do we load up our frost even more? Ooh, this seems good. Yeah, let's take this echoing effects. I like that. Get everything killed there. Ooh, let's get over and try to kill this guy. Not gonna happen. I don't like this right now. Why you gotta do this to me, game? God, we're so weak. I mean, our right click does feel really good though. Maybe we should put more points into that. Oh God. Well, we're going to take a bunch of damage here. That's just the way it is. Well, maybe we should try not to take a bunch of damage though. As I dash right into the danger zone. The phalanx shotgun setup, lots of self-healing, not a great deal of damage. Okay. Well, we're kind of in a slow slog right now. I don't hate this. I think we might take this orbital defense because I believe that this boss shoots a lot of projectiles at us, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was a bad use of our right click there. We haven't even done any damage to the boss because we can't kill the guys floating around him. Oh, that was bad. How are we alive? How are we alive right now? We screwed up so bad there. No, that's it. That was a bad dodge there. We did get an unlock. That was unfortunate. Let's go check out the skill tree. Do we have 500? We do. Um, what do we even want to put this in? We've been trying to focus on these status effects. I mean, should we just increase, level up all this stuff? Maybe we just take something big here. I don't even really know. You may select an additional item tag. I don't know what to buy here. Exchange 2 items of the rarity shown to receive a tagged item of the rarity above. I don't know. We're not spending our money here. All right, everybody. I think that's where we're going to wrap the stream up for today. Lots of people came by and watched. Uh, thank you so much for everybody who did. Appreciate it as always. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'm out.